Center for Architecture is a unique space in Montreal, Canada that brings together research, education, and exhibition activities in the fields of architecture and design. It is located in a historic building on Baile Street and is one of the leading museums of its kind in the world. Let's dive into the history and features of this unique place. History of the building. The building that now houses the Canadian Centre for Architecture has a rich history. It was built in 1989 and is an example of Montreal's architectural heritage. Its architectural style combines neo-Gothic and Art Deco elements, giving the building a special appeal and character. History of the museum. The Canadian Centre for Architecture was founded in 1979 to promote research and education in the field of architecture. It was created as a non-profit organization dedicated to preserving and promoting the cultural heritage of architecture in Canada and the world. Museum creators. The idea of creating the Canadian Centre for Architecture was supported by many prominent architects and cultural figures in Canada. Among them were John Radford, an architect and professor of architecture, John Bullock, an architecture critic, and other enthusiasts who saw the need for a center where architecture could be studied, discussed, and promoted as a form of art and design. Features of the exhibits. The exhibits at the Canadian Centre for Architecture are a unique collection of architectural designs, drawings, models, and other artifacts reflecting the development of architecture as a science and art. Here you can see the work of both modern and classical architects, as well as learn about technological and innovative solutions in the field of architecture. Years of foundation and development. The Canadian Centre for Architecture was founded in 1979 and has since become one of the most important cultural centres in the fields of architecture and design. It is actively developing, expanding its collection, organizing exhibitions, lectures, and other events that promote the popularization of architecture and the exchange of ideas in this field. The Canadian Centre for Architecture is not just a museum, but a place where the history, culture, and technology of architecture come together to create a unique space for anyone interested in this amazing art.